Mims. I am the Assistant Program Manager and Volunteer Coordinator at Reading Connections. Reading Connections is North Carolina's largest adult literacy agency. Last year we served close to 1,000 students. All of our tutors are volunteers, and we have close to 300 volunteers a year who work one-on-one with students or in small groups with students, providing literacy instruction. Office here in Greensboro, and then we have one in the High Point Public Library.
Right.
We do a lot of community outreach to reach our volunteers. We send out press release. We do volunteer fairs in the community, Facebook, and different ways. A lot of way we get volunteers is through word of mouth. All of our volunteer tutors have to do a 3-part training. And so we try to have training each month, either in Greensboro or in High Point, either in the morning or the evening. We try to alternate the times. And so we do a lot of recruitment right before those trainings. 2 main programs are Adult Basic Ed program, which are adults, students, 18 and over, who grew up in our country and just did not get the basic literacy skills that they need to be successful in their life. So those are what we call our ABE, or Adult Basic Ed students. And then we have our ESOL students, which are English language learners who typically grew up in another country, speak a different language, and need skills as far as reading, writing, speaking English. Right now, our program is about 55% ESOL and about 45% ABE.
Wow.
And then along with that, we also have a family literacy program, which is the only time that we interact with children in our program. It's a time for families to come to a location. We provide a simple meal, and we provide literacy instructions for the adults, and then we have activities for the children. All of our services are free, and most of our students come to us through word of mouth. They had a friend who was in the program, or they were working with another agency who referred us. But we have put signs and things out in the community, but it just seems like most of our students come to us because a student comes to intake. One of the things we ask them are what are their goals, and we try to cater all of our instruction around that student's specific goals. So it's all different kind of goals, whether it's to earn their GED, or to get a better job, or to be able to communicate with their children's teachers better, or it could be something as simple as I want to be able to read to my grandchildren. So what we try to do is figure out what their goals are, and then we create our instruction around those goals. Yeah, we have student interns all the time. In fact, we have one here now. What we do is they usually work with our program coordinators, which means they might do some of the assessments when students come in. They also help in our computer lab, help students. So they work one-on-one with students, as well as doing some of the things like tracking data, those kind of things. But we always welcome student intern. And our detention program also, we have a detention program where we go and teach literacy to the inmates in the Gopher County Detention Center.
Oh, wow. When was this? Is this a fairly new thing, or have y'all always been doing that?
For a couple of years, yeah.
And any of the volunteers or interns can be a part of that?
Yeah, they just have to undergo a background check and a little bit of training. But yeah, we do have that program also for students if they're interested in criminal justice or anything like that. It's a great way to get some one-on-one time in the detention center.
And what's your...
place information about our internships on Volunteer Match, and we also do it on the college websites. But really, if anybody comes to us interested, we'll definitely talk to them.